Aloha, my name is Maria Vicente and I am the Bonner Program Coordinator with Hilo Center for Community Engagement. We started our Bonner Program in 2021 with the assistance of the Governor's Emergency Education Relief Grant. I'm here to share more information about the program, what it is, and how you can be a part of it. So in this quick presentation, we'll discuss what Bonner is, what the commitment entails, skills that our Bonner leaders gain, how Bonner and community connect, why you should join, and how to apply. So the UH Bonner program is a 4-year paid cohort-based program that was founded by the Bonner Foundation. The Bonner Foundation is a national organization with a mission to transform students, communities, and campuses through service. There are over 70 colleges in the Bonner network with 15,000 Bonner alumni across the country. Bonner is all about experiential learning and building relationships that support you as you grow and learn throughout your college experience. Through Bonner, students are making meaningful connections between their passions and their academics in ways that help them become successful change makers. Our Bonner student leaders commit to spending 8 to 10 hours a week attending weekly cohort meetings where they explore a social justice curriculum, deepening their understanding of complex issues. They also participate in service activities where they are able to cultivate relationships with one another as well as with community partners. They spend time co-creating projects that build capacity for the community as well. The essence of Bonner revolves around hands-on learning, and so our Bonners really learn by doing. The Bonner experience enables them to learn about different leadership styles and dynamics, as well as how to implement them effectively. Through service projects, they're able to network with key stakeholders in the community and work with diverse groups of people. They learn how to navigate and communicate through difficult conversations by tackling these social issues that they're seeing in their communities. And they also gain some experience with project management processes. Bonner program sustains itself by building relationships with community partners. And so the Bonners work directly with community through internships, host site placements, and collaboration on capstone projects. Once a student is connected to an organization, they are encouraged to work with that group to dig into the root causes of social or environmental issues, whether they revolve around policy, infrastructure, or other influences. Bonner leaders are challenged to do research to learn more and design capstone projects with guidance from a team of faculty, staff, and community mentors. Really, we're putting community members in positions where they're able to teach and directly contribute to the growth and education of our students. It's ideally a mutually beneficial relationship where both parties are kind of learning more and understanding their needs, so community needs and university needs. So Hilo piloted its first Bonner cohort in fall 2021 with 6 students, a mix of sophomores and juniors. This cohort has gotten the amazing opportunity to shape the program for future Bonner leaders. And in fall 2022, a second cohort came on board with another 6 students, this time all freshmen. So moving forward, the cohorts will really begin with freshmen, and those students will continue through the program each year until they graduate. I want to take a moment to highlight 3 of our amazing Bonner leaders and their experiences with the program. So first we have Amina Tepp, a current Hilo senior, originally from Texas, majoring in political science and administration of justice. Amina says, "It's amazing to come together as a cohort and build our skills together amongst other Bonners around the country. These opportunities have shaped us for the better." Next we have Carly, a Hilo junior from Hilo, majoring in communications. Carly says, "Without learning a sense of civic identity and civic agency, I wouldn't know how to do better. The relationships that we've created will nurture and grow, and the ideas we enact and actions we commit to will lead us to create positive change." And then lastly, we have Hayden, a Hilo freshman from South Dakota, majoring in marine science. Hayden says, "I have become a part of a team that quickly developed close ties to one another, and we support each other through thick and thin. I have confidence that I can not only pursue my goals, but reach them with the support of this program. So the way that service works with Bonner is closely tied to the interests of the Bonner leaders. In the first year of the program, Bonner leaders have the opportunity to try a variety of service projects and sites. Some of them may be based on their interests in specific issues or organizations, and others may be based on the interests of their peers. Eventually, the goal is for them to select an organization that will serve as their service site, where they'll be able to tackle longer term projects and build capacity for that specific organization. So some examples of projects that our Bonners have done in the past include working with Volcano Precious Plastics, sorting plastic. They attended, the first cohort attended the National Summer Leadership Institute in New Jersey this past summer. So this was an event that was held by the Bonner Foundation, where all the Bonner schools in the network came together for a conference where we could kind of learn and experience just being with each other. For the first year trip, our first Bonner cohort planted over 300 trees at Hilo National Forest Refuge. They also distributed trees for Arbor Day in a separate event. A couple students were able to plan and cook a meal for the homeless at Hope Services. And then we have a lot of students that are interested in mental health awareness. And so this semester, we had a number of them volunteer at NAMI Walks Big Island in support of mental health awareness. Where they were actually able to see that day, October 8th, become the official Mental Health Awareness Day for the county of Hawaii, which was a really cool opportunity for them. So what are we looking for in our Bonners? When we bring on a new cohort, we're looking for entering freshmen in any area of study, so it doesn't really matter what the major is. We are looking for students that have a passion for working with the community and an interest in leadership development. And then we do give priority consideration to students that are first generation college students and who have federal work study. So when you're filling out your FAFSA, make sure that you answer yes to the question asking if you'd like to work on campus for money, because that will allow you to be considered for a federal work study. There are essentially 3 steps to becoming a Bonner leader. The first step is completing an online Google form application. The next step is submitting your resume to uhhcce@hawaii.edu with the subject line Bonner Leader Resume. And then the last step is to check your email for a request to interview. So basically, once you receive your application, we'll set up an interview. We'll do the interview. And then once we've hit that application deadline, we will begin to make decisions on who we're going to select for the new Bonner cohort. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My name is Maria Vicente again. I'm the Bonner Program Coordinator. So I've provided my email and my direct phone number. You can also call the CCE office with the general phone number and email that you see there. I also provided our website where you can learn more and access the application. And if you have any questions, you can also follow us on social media. We have Instagram and Facebook, so you can learn and see more about what we're doing in the community. Mahalo, and have a great rest of your day.